All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rechak Korash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect Akim, pushing the word and truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households in these last days. Shalom. And just wanted to, do a quick hit lesson and touch on this so-called tea attack in Austin, Texas. All right, downtown Austin, Texas. So-called three people deleted and 14 injured. And it's clear, it's evident, that evils are increasing, man. And we're not in the, we ain't in the time to be club hopping and all that. Having, partying it up, hitting up clubs, all right, and all that nonsense, man. Okay? We're not in the time for that, man. All right? And just speaking as a man, I'm not an elder, I'm not in no position to give an order, but just for Akim, who believe in this, who believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, you pushing this word, you doing what you got to do for the Lord. This ain't the time to be, stepping out, all right, and grabbing drinks and, nah, man. Okay, evils are increasing, all right. Whether this is, it's a psyop, which we know it is, we know Esau's behind this, but hey, it's still happening, man. All right, and it's going to continue to happen. It's going to increase, okay? Because Esau is bringing in this new world order, man. He's trying to, he's going to use fear, to bring the people to their knees, man. All right.
First of all, thank you for being here this morning. There was, as everybody's now aware, a very significant incident on West 6th Street. We're going to have a briefing from the chiefs, as was just indicated.
Right, and 6th Street is a well-known street, in Austin. All right, all the college kids go downtown, go to 6th Street. People come from out of town to go to 6th Street, party, drink. All right, get food. Club it up and just have, a good old time, man. And while they was doing that, guess what? A spirit of vengeance from the Lord visited their ass, man. All right. People still in that days of Noah spirit, man. All right, it's crazy. You got the war with Iran popping off. You got just all sorts of chaos taking place here in America, man. People still trying to club it up, man.
To you, I want to say first, before I bring up Chief Davis, that I'm very thankful for the speed with which, and then during the course of the day, as we continue this.
And we're faced with the individual with the gun, and 3 of our officers returned fire, killing the suspect. Again, as the mayor said, this is a situation that we are going to be talking about probably all day. And all of you have many questions, as do we. Our federal partners are here, as well as others, and this will be a scene that will take several hours to process. And so I ask for your patience, but again, we will get as much information as quickly as we can to you. At this point, I'll go ahead and turn it over to Chief Luckritz.
Good morning. Thank you, Chief Davis. Just to echo as well our condolences to everyone that was involved in this. From an EMS perspective, this was a very active scene. As many of you know, we have paramedics that are embedded in the entertainment district and with the Austin Police Department on the weekends. We received the call at 1:59 a.m. and within 57 seconds, the first paramedics and officers were on scene actively treating the patients. We had a total of 17 patients on the scene. 14 of those were transported to the hospital. 3 were pronounced dead on scene.
All right, three deleted, man. thinking they was gonna have a good old time, thinking they was gonna, they was gonna meet somebody, just the the American mind frame. Meanwhile, all hell's breaking loose around the earth and in America, man. You still got ICE rounding niggas up, man. But it's a good old time. All right, let's go here. This is 2 Timothy 3:1, and it reads, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." All right, perilous goes into dangerous, man. Okay, and if you ain't got the memo yet, we in the last days. All right, it's not hard to see, man. If you have two eyes and a brain, it ain't hard to see that we in the last days. All right, evil is rampant. Okay, wickedness is rampant. You just had these elites, which I think they just throwing out, bones to the people, but you just had them going into the Epstein files, man. No, and no one's, people are acting as if it doesn't exist. Okay, you got people coming out, making videos talking about these devils drinking blood, they sacrificing children, and niggas and people, people still, trying to go club it up. It's man, you Americans, so you bugged out, man. All right, you deserve everything that that the Lord is bringing to you, people. Okay. All right, but this is mainly for the Akim, man. This ain't the time to be, club hopping, man. You want to have some, some yang, you want to have some drinks. Hey, man, drink with the Akim at the house. All right, this ain't the time. We really not in the time to be doing that stepping out nonsense, man. All right, like I said, just speaking as a man. 2 Ezra 6:21, and it reads, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth." People, you still, hey, you got restaurants slashing prices because, ain't nobody going out to eat. So, victuals and things is still, you can still find good deals. That's why people still going out. People can go still, sit down, get a glass of wine, a steak for a decent price. Still go out to the club, get the happy hour and all that. People still think everything is good, man. They still think themselves to be in a good case, and even then, shall evils grow upon the earth. Okay, evil means what? Bad time. That's what the word literally means, man. Bad times are gonna grow upon the earth. All right, it's gonna be more so-called T attacks. It's gonna be more people being unalive, going out trying to hit the club scene. All right, trying to meet somebody. Trying to get, women getting dressed up, thinking you about to go be heartless. Nah, man, the Lord is judging. Okay, the Lord got these spirits. Okay, these spirits are fully active, man. All right. And the Lord is going. He's going to increase these spirits created for vengeance upon the earth. The sword. Okay, what's your modern day sword? The gun. All right, and with that, with that dude in Austin used, he used the modern day sword, man. Okay, unalive 3 people and injured 14. All right, famine and great confusion, man. You have to be a confused individual to not understand the times that we in, man. All right, you real confused if you see all the things that are taking place on this earth. If you just got the news that the U.S. and Israel attacked Iran and they're going back and forth, and you still have the mind to go club it up, you're confused, man. All right, and the Lord he ain't dealing with you. 2 Ezra 14:14, and it reads, "Let go from thee mortal thoughts, man. Cast away the burdens of men, put off now the weak nature." Okay, and this is speaking about the believers of Yahweh Shai. All right, certain things, you know, is certain things gonna have to be cut off. Okay, so you put off that weak nature, man. All right, we're too late in the game to be in that, you know, that club hopping spirit. 2 Ezra 14:15. Slack it, bear with me. I'm in transit and set aside. All right, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. All right, we shouldn't be worried about and stressing about things that we can't, you know, we can't do, man. The Lord, you know, the Lord's going to do what He's going to do. All right. 2 Ezra 14:16. For yet greater evils, okay, bad times than those which thou hast seen. Okay, just imagine all the stuff that you've seen in your lifetime. All right, the stuff that you heard about. You know, the evils of us coming over here, you know, on those cargo slave ships, and even before that, man, 70 AD. You know, all those evils, man. Okay, which thou hast seen happen shall be done thereafter. Meaning what? That is the evil that's getting ready to take place is going to be unmatched. All right, it's going to be unmatched, man. Okay, so you know, that club hopping spirit, man, it's just saying it ain't the time for that, man. It's really not. It's really not the time to be, you know, to be in that spirit. All right, so this place is going down fast. It's a lot of evils, man. We'll end it off here. Ecclesiastes 12:1, and it reads, "Remember now that Creator in the days of thy youth." All right, remember Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Okay, you jakes out there, all right, who still, you know, you still in that club hopping spirit. With everything taking place, you still in that spirit, man. You better repent. All right, you better get right with the Lord, man. Quick, okay, because this is about to, you know, it's about to escalate. This war with Iran is only one, you know, that's only one, you know, part of the Lord's movie that's getting ready to escalate, man. It's all, you know, the Lord is he's going to pile everything on, okay? While the evil days come not, bad times, man. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right? So you remember Yahweh B'Shem Shai now before the bad times, man. Before things really, really, you know, once Jacob's trouble, you know, gets full blown, all right, it ain't gonna be no time to get right, man. The Lord is he's just gonna be judging. All right, He's judging now, man. The Lord's judgment go forth every day. Okay, but with that, you know, we'll go ahead, just something quick. We'll go ahead and close the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time, I say shalom.